Okay, this pattern, you would chain a multiple of 6 plus 3. I'm just making a small sample. So it says in 6 chain from the hook. So 1, let me see. I go to the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're going to do 2 double crochets. This is all in the same stitch. Chain 1 and 2 double crochets. This. Put this over here. So you're going to skip 2 chains and double crochet. So it's 1, 2 chains, and in the third you're just going to do 1 double crochet. Again, skip 2 chains and then do your 2 double crochets. Chain 1 and 2 double crochets. And that's what you will just follow the same pattern all the way across. So here at the end you would have 3 chains left. So you would skip 2, and in the last chain you would do you do 1 double crochet, and that is row 1. Mark it off because I get distracted and then I don't know where I am. Okay, row 2 says chain 1, single crochet in each double crochet, and chain 1 space across, ending with that top turning chain. Okay, so I chained 1. You're going to, in the same stitch, the first stitch, you're going to single crochet, and then basically you're going to single crochet all the way across. In this chain 1, and also in this chain 1 space. So all the stitches across. So that's pretty easy. Just single crochet all the way. Okay, so I'm at the end of row 2. I'm going to change colors. You may want to leave a longer tail so you can weave these. Since I'm doing a sample, I'm not weaving in ends. So just recommend a longer, much longer tail so you can be able to weave the ends. So, okay, let me see, row 2. So row 3 says chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. Then you're going to do, in this same space, right here, the first space, you're going to crochet you're going to do 2 double crochets. Skip, wait, let me go to the diagram real quick. Skip 1, 2, okay. So you just skip 1, 2, so basically you're gonna be here at the chain 1 space. Well, the chain 1 space here below, but it's in this one right here where you're going to do your, oh, okay. You're gonna do your double crochet. Then you're going to skip 2, 1, 2, and where the double crochet is below the first, you're going to do your little group of 2 double crochets, chain 1, 2 double crochets, like this. I actually didn't realize how fast I crochet until I look at these videos. I'm trying to do it slower. Okay, so that's what that looks like. So again, you just jump into I think I did this one wrong because it looks weird. Oh, well, I made a mistake then. Let me see. Oh, crap. See, I made a mistake right here on this one. So I don't know what I did. I did like one, I don't know what I did. Anyway, Let me go back and fix this. And I will come back. Yeah, because, oh, here, see, I did, instead of doing 2, 1, 2, I did 3 double crochets in the same spot. Why? Ugh, okay, let me fix this, then I'll come back with row number 2. Or, I mean, no, I'm going to do row number 2 and then row number 3. Goodness gracious. Oh, well. Okay, I'm back. I fixed it. Now, there's patterns where you can make a mistake and you can fix it or you can hide it. But not in this particular case. It has to be exactly. Then it'll look funny. Okay, attaching the new yarn. So, okay, so chain 3. Cancel the double crochets in the same space right here. Going to do 2 more double crochets. Then you're going to skip two single crochets, or right here, see 1, 2. You're going to do a double crochet. 1, 2. So on top of the double crochet, this one, you're going to do your little 2 double crochet, chain 2, 2 double crochet group. And again, to me it's easier just knowing I have to jump here, where you can count 1, 2, and then you do your double crochet. And then you, where the double crochet is right here below, do your group. That's how I look at it. It's easier. And that's it. So that's the pattern for this row. Okay, I'm at the end of row 3. So we're going to skip the 2 in this last stitch right here. You're going to just do 3 double crochets in that same stitch. Okay, so then the next row is going to be a repeat of row 2. So you chain 1, and then you're going to, in this first stitch, you're going to single crochet, and then single crochet all the way across in each stitch. This is a pretty easy repeat row. It says repeat from 2 to 5, so this is the 4th. So I would change colors if you're going to change colors, probably every like after this one I'll change colors. And then we'll go over row 5, and then we should be good to go. Okay, at the end of row 4, you're going to be left with, don't forget to do your last single crochet in the chaining turn. In the turning chain. Golly. Oh. Okay. Because if not, if you miss this, it's going to throw off all the pattern. And it's going to start to go like this. It's going to start to make it's going to look like a cone. That's what's going to happen. Okay, so row 4. Actually, I'm going to change colors again. I'm just going to go back to the little pumpkin orange color. Let's see. So row 5 says to chain 3, skip first 2 single crochets. What? Oh God, this Okay, so let me see. So row 5, you're going to chain 3 and skip 1, 2. Oh, God. Really? Okay. This is ridiculous. So basically, you're going to skip 1, 2, and then on top of this double crochet, hold on. Okay. Sorry, I get confused. I usually try to crochet like a mock-up so I can understand what I'm doing, but this is not really that difficult. I'm looking at the written and the diagram. So you have a written pattern. If you have a diagram, it helps. You know, if this like, what is this? So, you know, it helps take the diagram. I'm better at following diagrams, and I've mentioned that before, but when it has a diagram, it's easier to follow. So, and also I lose my place. Like, see, from something that's like this long, I'm trying to crochet and then figure out where I left off. So that's why I get confused, and that's why I'm like stopping. Okay, so it says to chain up 3, and you're going to, according to the diagram, you're going to go where this stitch right here, and you're going to do your little group of 2 double crochets, chain 1 and 2 double crochets. Then here on this one, on top of this one, you're going to skip 2. It says 1, 2. You're going to do a double crochet. Then you're going to skip, going to this right here, skip 2, and then do your two double crochets, your group, and that's it. So just continue, and then after this you're going to start to repeat row 2 to 5. So really it's pretty simple. It's relaxing. It's a good, and it's different. So I guess I'll just finish. I'll finish quick. I personally don't like videos that show you every step. Like, they'll show you the steps and then they'll crochet all the way across. I mean, they make like the big blankets or like the big projects, and you're just like, okay, you know, you know, just, I mean, they take you step by step, and they watch you, they want, or they let you watch them crochet, you know, this big blanket. I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna take forever because that blanket is huge. So I don't like those videos. I like quick videos, you know, do this, do this, do this. So that's why I try to do it that way, because I don't think watching somebody crochet this whole, you know, row is, I mean, unless that's something that you like to do or it's relaxing. I know people do it, but anyway. So this last one's going to be the last one right here. You're going to do, yeah, your double crochet, and then again you chain up 1, and this is the row where you're going to do your single crochets, and then you follow the steps. So I'm going to finish my sample, and then I'll come back and see what kind of border we put on this thing. I'm running out of ideas of borders, but let's see what we can do. So just go ahead and finish up your blankie, and then I'll come back and we'll do a border. Okay, I'm finished with the sample, and you want to end in the row where you did all the single crochets, because that way it's just easier to do the border. Now let me see if I have this correct, because I noticed on one of my other videos that I did the border on the with the wrong side facing up. And I didn't realize after I took the photos and prepped everything for the video, so like I just left it like that. You can't really, it just looks a little bit different. But anyway, make sure you're on the right side. Let me take another color. Usually I like to do two rounds of like a single crochet, or like a single crochet and then a half double crochet. It just gives us a nice edge, and also you have the opportunity to go in and sharpen the corners. So the last one I did single crochet, no, I did what? Half double crochet and single crochet. So now I'm going to do single crochet and then half double crochet just to mix it up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to attach it here so I can show you really quick. And the other video that I took, I was talking and explaining the whole thing and nothing recorded. So that was pretty nice that I was just talking to myself. So it is recording, so I'm going to make sure to keep an eye out about that. I'm going to keep an eye out to make sure that this thing is on. So you're just going to go ahead. What did I say I was going to do? Oh yeah, single crochet and then half double crochet. Okay. So here you go. Sorry. I got a lot of things on my mind right now and have other tutorials that I want to record. So anyway, did there. So this would be considered, I guess, the corner. You know, with this type of when it's a square, like any type of square, it's easy to do the border because you just follow the square. But with this one, you just have to place the stitches as you go and see, just to make sure, you just check your work and make sure that it's not, you know, ruffling or it's too tight. So just do that. I'm just placing them. So I go along. This is my method. Maybe it can help you. So I just go along and place the stitches where I think they should be placed. Not too, you know, far apart, not too together. I mean, not too close. And then I do this. I just go ahead and make sure that it's not ruffling. There's not too much. Then if it gets too tight, you want to probably add some extra stitches here. So it looks like it's doing good. So I'm going to do that. Then I'm going to go around and do the half double crochet border as well once I finish this one. You know, you just kind of attach your yarn, and then you would chain up two, and then continue with the half double crochet, and more or less look at the blanket and see where the corner would go. Like it would go probably here. So in the corner, to make a sharp corner, you would make like if it's going to be half double crochet, it would be 3 half double crochets together in the same stitch. And then it makes a sharp edge, and then just go. It's really nice. So that's what you would do in order for the edges. For the corners, golly. And just the rest, just, you know, I mean, just place your stitches where you think they should go, and then just check to make sure that it's good. So at the end of the half double crochet round, just attach your yarn, chain up 3, which counts as a treble, and then in the same space, just do a double crochet. And then a treble in the next stitch. And then in the same stitch, do a double crochet. Treble in the next. And then double in the same. So basically in each stitch, what you're doing is doing a treble and a double crochet. So just in each stitch, make sure you don't miss one. Treble, double. And that's going to be the edge. Let's see how that looks. So treble, double in each stitch. So it's not that bad. And then a double crochet all the way around. So in the corner you don't need to do any, you just follow the each in each stitch. So there's nothing that you don't have to do like 3 in 1 or anything like that. Just go around in each stitch, do the treble and the double crochet. Okay, so this is the finished mini blanket. Oh goodness gracious, these dogs of mine. So this just gives it a nice little, they started to bark. It gives it a nice little wavy edge. Oh, border. Can't get that freaking word out of my mind. I always say edge. Okay, so that's it. That's the pattern. It's really simple and it looks really nice. So please email me with any questions. Let me know if there's any type of video, anything you want me to go in depth to. Probably, you know, doing borders or anything like that. It only takes one request for me to make a video. I am not the person that is going to sit there and say, well, if I get like 10 or 20 requests, I'll do the video. No. If you need something from me, if you need for me to explain something, let me know and I'll be happy to make a video tutorial. So anyway, I hope you learned something new today and thank you for watching.